And what is your favorite book and why?
Favorite book? Any book. It doesn't have to be work related.
Yeah, any. Whatever rocks your world lately or
I feel like it's kind of cheesy because I think many people like this one, but The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.
yeah.
That one always stayed with me, and then Harry Potter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, those are the two I always remember. Like, I've read many other books, but those are the ones I have reread.
Yeah.
I have not reread any other ones.
I haven't read The Alchemist, so what is the favorite thing about it? Your favorite thing?
Just the story is very touching. I love just the story of the boy and the sheep and the way it's explained. I don't know, I feel like it just touches my childhood, I guess, or my inner child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy.
Not a great reader. Favorite book. I think if I had to pick one, it would be I'm gonna go again. What's the name of her? The Invisible Woman.
Oh, I can't remember her name.
Yes.
But The Invisible Women.
Yes. It wasn't my favorite read. I've actually had to put the book down, and I got really mad. But I think it's an essential read for everyone, male, female.
Caroline Criado Perez.
Yes. I think everyone should read this book just to open their eyes to the challenges that women face, the inequalities that we face, the things we face because we don't have a seat at the table.
Totally. It's one of
Yeah.
my favorites as well.
Yeah.
And I got mad as well when I read it.
The Miracle Morning. What's the name in English? I think it's The Miracle Morning, the name in English. The Miracle Morning. Why? Because it was my first book that helped me to go in the journey inside me and stop looking out.
Favorite quote?
Oh,
These are, yeah.
but I have one favorite because I use a lot. I'm just trying to get in English. Okay, my favorite quote in English, I need to read. Know all the theories, master all the techniques, but as you touch a human soul, be just another human soul. This is Carl Jung's quote, so
Oh, that's
I
beautiful.
love that quote.
My favorite book is it's a child's book. I'm not sure if there's an English translation, so it would be called Momo and the Gentleman in Grey.
How is it in German?
Momo und die grauen Männer.
Okay.
And it is about how we as a child just be more open, listening and interested and playful in the world, and how we lose it during the time. And so in this book I try to explain it in a few words, but like the gray gentlemen that come are the timekeepers, so they tell you like, oh, you have to organize your time better and don't play with the kids anymore to be more efficient and more efficient. But the people just lose happiness and just become gray by themselves. So it's also about just still stay a child and not trying to be over productive and over efficient. And I really like that approach.
What is my favorite book? I think this is a book. I have two. I have two books. The World According to Garp. I don't know why it's my favorite one. It's just because I just love the main character and yeah, you can maybe also because when I read it I was really into the story, and it's different, and yeah, it's I love this story. I don't know why. And the other one I read I think twice or maybe 3 times, so I never done that with another book. It's Anne Rice, Interview with a Vampire.
Okay.
So very different, but also very entertaining. So, but no, I love this book also. I don't know. Don't ask me why it's like this. Why we love stories? I don't know. Maybe because it's you know, something also different, and it's a way also to nurture our imagination.
My favorite book. Wow, that's good question. I think it would be.
I know they change. Could be your latest favorite.
My latest favorite. I mean, one, it's not from psychology, but also it's like, I don't want to say only things about it. Like one book that I really love, it's, I think in English it would be like my amazing friend or my genius friend. I'm not sure how it is, but it's like the story of these 2 women that they've grown up together, but like being super different. But they grew up together in their story since they were like kids until, you know, they're super old. And it's amazing, you know, to see how they grew up, how they went through a lot of challenges together, how they got, you know, separated because they were like on different paths, but their paths always got together. And I felt like it's amazing to see that, right? It reminds me of the idea of community, of people being there and see you grow and live and having a family and everything. So I think it's like inspirational in that way. It's it's like a novel. But you can find a lot of psychology in that also if you want to look, you know, there.
Thank you for watching.
It's been an amazing opportunity with Polly.
Just subscribe to Polly's channel.